as we go in there?
Yes, please.
All right, go ahead, sir. I got you. I got.
Tell me when.
All right, I'm on you. He's on you. We'll both follow you. You go ahead.
What's the dean's name?
Balfour.
What?
Balfour.
And he's the dean of architecture.
Let me squeeze to the right of you.
Hi.
Hi,
Good. I'm Richard Gage.
Hey.
And hi, what's your name?
Nicole.
Nicole. I represent the 1,500 architects and engineers for
Okay.
9/11 Truth, and we have something to drop off for Dean Balfour.
Okay.
He's the dean of the architecture
Yes,
school.
yes.
So we understand he's not available to see us. So the first thing I want to present to him
Okay.
is our layout of evidence, which is in the 9/11 Investigator newspaper. And we're quite concerned, and we want the dean to be aware of the evidence for the explosive demolition of World Trade Center building number 7,
Okay.
which is a 47-story skyscraper that drops just like the building did on campus here 2 months ago, straight down at free fall acceleration into its own footprint. So we wanted the dean to be aware of this because we were told by government officials and media that this is due to normal office fires. That's the official story. And that didn't come out until 7 years later. So not only do we have problems with that we want the dean to be aware of, but we have some problems with the destruction of the Twin Towers as well. What does that look like to you? Does that look like a collapse or an explosion? Just explosion? Why do you say that?
I don't know, that's just what it's like.
Okay, I'll tell you why I think it looks like an explosion and
Okay.
see if it's the same reason. It's going outward in streams that are almost evocative of a geometry of fireworks. Outward streamers. We have the pulverization, in fact, of 90,000 tons of concrete before it ever even gets down to the ground. And that concrete laid like a blanket throughout lower Manhattan in a 4 to 12 inch thick blanket. And in that blanket is found small droplets of molten iron. Do you know how hot it needs to get to melt iron?
How hot?
2,800 degrees minimum.
Wow.
Do you know how hot office fires and jet fuel get?
Not that hot.
Not even half that hot. So the USGS finds these droplets, billions of them in all the samples. And these droplets have the evidence of thermite in it. Do you know what thermite is? Do you want to know?
Sure.
Okay, thermite is, hi.
Excuse me.
Yes.
May I ask what this is about?
Yeah, this is about the destruction of World Trade Center Building 7 on 9/11, so we wanted the dean to be aware of it. So we're just dropping off this literature for Dean Balfour.
Okay, you're certainly welcome to do that,
Uh-huh.
but
She's got a job to do.
She does have a
I'm
job.
sorry. We're going to be out of your hair right now.
Okay.
I didn't come here to disturb you or disrupt, but we want to make sure that you get the
Sure,
whole
yeah,
picture.
no.
Maybe you can convey it to the dean.
I will.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Do you want a set for you too?
No, thank you.
Okay.
That's okay. She can
All
pass
right.
that on to,
Thanks so
on to
much.
the dean.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. God bless.
Thank you for your time today.
How are you,
Can
sir?
we help you guys?
Yes, please. Would you mind if we
Oh,
give
yeah.
you some materials? We're trying to reach out to everyone on campus, especially anyone involved with the architecture, engineering, or nanomaterials departments.
This is World Trade Center Building 7. It came down like a rock on 9/11, and I represent 1,500 architects and engineers. We're calling for a new investigation of the building. We need everybody to be aware of it. We don't have any theories. Oh wait, yeah, this is the other one.
Different one?
See, the Twin Towers also came down quite suspiciously. What does that look like to you? A collapse or an explosion?
I don't
Just
have
offhand.
expertise in this area.
I don't either, but just as a hunch, collapses work with gravity and they work downward. So this 12-story section of the, I shouldn't be talking so loud. I do some business stuff. This 12-story section above the point of jet plane impacts, we're told it drove the rest of the building down to the ground. But what we see, after 4 seconds, it's completely destroyed. There's nothing else driving the rest of the building down. You don't see that in the photo. You don't see anything driving it down. What you see is it hurling 4-ton perimeter wall units 600 feet laterally. 98% of this building is distributed in a 1,400-foot diameter outside the perimeter. And so we're bringing this to people's awareness because most people aren't even, don't have a clue about what the basic facts are, such as the finding of several tons of molten iron underneath the basements of the Twin Towers and in the debris of Building 7.
So are you guys architects or
Yeah,
you're architects?
1,500 architects. I'm an architect.
Okay.
AIA.
And what is all the,
Oh, well, we're raising awareness on our website
okay,
so, of the effort to educate deans all across the country. We're going to every campus across the country.
okay,
And I spoke here in Atlanta. I'm from Berkeley.
okay. Have you contacted our dean to be able
Yeah.
to speak with him at some
Yeah,
point?
he wasn't available.
Right,
I was
but have
already
you
here this
contacted
week.
him ahead of
Richardson?
time? Yeah.
Did we contact him ahead of time, Mike?
We emailed all the deans, and actually we spoke with President Bud Peterson at the most recent demolition, and he told us exactly who to contact, so they're aware of our presence and that we would be here. We had a special event where Richard presented all the evidence on Saturday, but we didn't have any representatives, so we thought we'd better come here and make sure that we didn't miss the opportunity.
So it was just dropping off the literature.
Okay.
We thought it would be great to perhaps have a formal debate where there could just be discussion about the evidence, and if they do support the official story, then have them present evidence. There's no conspiracy theory, just evidence, just a discussion about it.
A new investigation is actually what we really need. We've been to every member of Congress, too. So, how about you? What's your story?
I'm an IT guy.
IT? Oh, cool. You too? I don't know.
Yeah.
Cool. We got IT guys here. Where's Mike? He's an IT guy.
I do it as a hobby on the side. I give up engineering myself, so.
Any more questions?
I don't think so.
You want a DVD to look at?
Sure.
Oh, if you'll look at it.
Thank you.
You have to look
Gee.
at it.
You guys are very kind. I know this.
Appreciate your patience. Yeah, we're just jumping out of nowhere.
We're all friends here. We don't mean to barge in. Thank you. If you have any questions whatsoever, we work with Richard here locally via wearechangeatlanta.com.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what we do. Just we're concerned Americans. We love Americans. We love our family members, and we just want to see truth and justice. Unfortunately, mainstream media is not doing their job. So it's up to citizens like us to get out there.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
And if we don't document our efforts and publicize it, it's like, you weren't there if the cameras didn't catch it.
Yeah, and nobody contacted us. We didn't hear anything about it.
So, we're gonna go barge in on the next meeting.
You can go harass them.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much.